Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I hope all is well. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. It's all going on. My son is about to finish school for the holidays. It is a tiring week this week. You know, when you're just kind of dragging your feet along, you want things to kind of close down a little bit, to have a little rest. So that's the vibe that we are in over here. But we are rolling, we are moving. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I hope that you are feeling good. I hope that you are feeling blessed, loved, protected by the Most High, because you are most definitely. Let's go ahead and get a collective. Okay, let's go ahead and get a collective. I did post a poll, so if you have not voted yet in the community tab, please go ahead and do that. I am wanting to get into 2025 messages for each sign. Those messages will be in depth, if that's what's chosen. So far, that's in the lead. The other option is just whatever comes out freestyle for each sign. So I don't want to start the signs yet because I want to be clear on what I'm doing first. So I may start those signs, start signs tomorrow for 2025 messages. Those messages will include spiritual messages. There will be career, money, love, general, everything that Spirit wants you to know to prepare you for the beginning of the new book. Okay, how exciting. I don't know about you, I feel excited about the new year. I really do. I really do. I've got a really good feeling about the next coming year. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get you a reading. Please check out the description box. I am closing personal readings on Friday due to my son being off school and my hands being busy, okay, with quality time and everything else that I've got to do. So if you are interested in booking a personal reading, please get at me at blackbutterflydiamondtarot@gmail.com before Friday, after which I will not be taking on any more personals until the new year. Spirit, please tell me about the collective. Let's go ahead and get you a message, collective. What does the collective need to know at this time? This may be a longer reading, so we'll just flow with it and go with it and see where we go. We've got the 9 of Cups and we've got the Tower that has come out. We have the Death card. Ooh, big energy, hard-hitting energy. Some of you could be Scorpios or you have strong Scorpio in your chart. There's a breakthrough. There's a transformation here for someone. The 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups in the reverse. What's the Tower? What's the Tower for the collective? What is the Tower? What's the Tower? The 2 of Wands. The 5 of Swords. The Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse. First message I'm getting is someone is mad at you, very fueled with anger because you won't accept less than what you deserve. This could be an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. There's somebody who is feeling all sorts of anger, frustration towards you. And it stems from it not being like they're not getting what they want out of you. But the funny thing about this, the interesting thing about this is because this, especially if this is a relationship, this is somebody who wanted you to be heavily attached to them. This is somebody who may have wanted you fixated, dematized, pematized, whatever, okay? This could be a Capricorn. Possibly dangling some sort of prospect of a long-term commitment in your face, but never actually giving you that. But this would be somebody who would be open to being physical with you. Yeah, somebody wanted you to hold on to them, but they were emotionally void. This is somebody who could have been using your kindness for weakness or using your emotions against you in some way, shape, or form. Like, someone really didn't want to fulfill some sort of wish fulfillment for you, but they were happy to kind of be in a situation where you were not getting something, or they were dangling something in front of you. This could have been somebody with some sort of anger issue or frustration. This person could flip their lid a lot, or this could be somebody who gets very easily frustrated. They always want to get what they want, but what they want is not necessarily for everybody. Okay, it's for them. Not fairly anyway. This is not something that is a fair distribution of energy, a fair distribution of effort. Yeah, you wasn't fulfilled. You was not fulfilled in some sort of situation. First of all, there's some sort of transformation that is really surprising, shocking. You definitely could be going through a period of purging, a period of reflecting, yes, but reacclimatizing yourself with some sort of new reality that you may have created for yourself. A lot of you have been putting some sort of foundation in place for a new beginning, and this has been something that you have either been doing over a course of time. This could involve 7 years, 7 months, something that you've been building really slowly, but to the eye of others, it may not seem that you was doing much at the time. So this is like the energy of somebody working behind the scenes, people thinking that somebody doesn't have a lot going on, or somebody is not really on anything, or they're just doing the same old, it's mundane, there's not much going on. And then you kind of like, wow, by doing this extravagant thing. I don't know if you're exposing something, or there's some sort of transformation that is being seen after a period of time where someone has been laying down some sort of foundation to execute some sort of bigger purpose or a plan. This is making people feel a little bit hostile. There could be somebody specific. This could involve a fire sign or a Scorpio that feels hostile towards you, bitter, over some sort of wow. I kind of just want to say wow, some sort of breakthrough, transformation that you have gone through. Again, because I feel like there was someone here who may have pegged you down to be not doing too much with your time, or not really changing much on the surface. Like, this is the energy of moving in silence, definitely. Some of you are, sorry, I'm just reloading. I'm reloading, guys. I'm reloading. There's a lot. Somebody could have broken up with you, collective, and this was a person who was very stubborn with you. Like, my way, the highway. I kind of don't mind if this relationship falls by the wayside. Like, someone left something to fail. You could have found that there was very little effort to make something right from another person, that maybe you felt there was something worth saving, but somebody didn't think that there was something worth saving with you. This person was definitely very smug, kind of like the cat that got the cream type of energy. Like, they thought that they were doing something by disconnecting and being okay with it. Like, it was okay. To this person, anyway. Yeah, the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Like, somebody feels like they did wrong by doing this thing of withholding, dangling some sort of carrot in front of you. Like, I'm the prize. I am the 9 of Cups. You'll be lucky to have me. Like, somebody was definitely in their ego. Definitely in their ego. excuse me. Chariot card. This person could drive an extravagant car. This could be somebody who likes to, yeah, they like to do it big. They do. Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Eight of Wands. Like someone with the Six of Wands, yeah, they like to do it big. They do. This is like a show off type of energy. This is someone who definitely in their ego, feeling themselves. Feeling themselves on another level. This could be a Leo. This could be a Cancer. Fire sign is here strong. You had somebody definitely talking about some sort of breakup, a disconnect, moving on. They were making a point about talking on the fact that they had disconnected. Like this is somebody who was glamorizing some sort of breakup between the two of you. Knight of Wands in the reverse. They could have definitely stepped into some sort of player energy rebound phase. I don't need the collective. I can get who I want. I can bed who I want. I can sleep with who I want with my big car outside. Yeah, all of that. Big chess. Big up chess. With the Six of Wands. The Devil. Someone was on that demon time. Absolutely. This could be a Capricorn or a fire sign. Somebody was definitely sowing their royal oats. If you can even call them royal. At this point, it's just Quaker oats. Just oats. There's nothing royal about this person. Sorry. Queen of Swords. There's nothing royal about this person. Somebody definitely had you down as somebody who was too rigid for them. You could have been somebody who was an adult. Okay, you were a person who is a voice of reason. You definitely could have been trying to voice some sort of way to do something, be that bring something back together or hold something together. And somebody really wasn't paying you no mind. Really wasn't paying you no mind. They saw you as someone who was either, oh, you're so boring because you stick to the rules, or you're so boring because, you know, you got to stick up your backside. I'll be honest, this is how this person viewed you. I'm trying to have fun out here. I'm trying to live life out here. And you're just here telling me, I'm hearing yada, yada, yada. You're just here talking. You're just here being rigid. But whoever you are, like, there was a method to the rigidity. It wasn't just you're being rigid. Someone's penny pinching, by the way. Whoever this is that was living life to the fullest, someone is definitely going through some sort of financial issue. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh gosh. Ooh. Yeah. Living way beyond their means. This is like the type of person who definitely flaunts it, but they don't have it to flaunt. Tell me about this Death card. Tower. Five of Cups in the reverse and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So what I got first when I saw that with the Hanged Man, you're reconstructing your thought processes at this time. There could be some sort of major transformation going on with your mindset, your view on life in general. You could be going through some sort of awakening, and this could have been triggered by a breakdown. Okay, so it's kind of like giving the energy of something breaking down and someone like being in a state of chaos and then needing to rewire. okay, and join the wires where where they need to go, but joining them slightly differently to what they were before. I'm seeing a circuit board, okay. You could be an electrician, you could be calling an electrician. An electrician could be very, very significant. You could be dealing with an electrician too. Something about electrics, wiring. You could need to wire something. This could involve your vehicle too, your car. You have picked yourself up. You have been kind of pushed by the universe, because the tower is divine intervention. Like, the tower happens when something needs to change, okay? So it's almost like the foundation of something crumbling, and then you being at a crossroads with how you move forward next, how you rewire yourself next. With the 5 of Cups in the reverse, there's definitely some sort of you may have beaten yourself up about a situation. Maybe you took it out on yourself. Maybe you were self-critical because of another person's actions, or the ability that you may have felt that you had to make something right with someone. Someone was not reciprocating that. Therefore, it's like you started to feel, or you became a person who may have felt like, what's wrong with me? Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. Now, the 8 of Cups is in the reverse. The 8 of Cups in the upright talks about emotional disconnect. And what I first got when this came out with the Death card, the 5 of Cups in the reverse, the 8 of Cups in the reverse with the Tower, it's like you are doing the opposite of disconnecting emotionally. You are coming back to yourself. Like, you are... If you felt numb, you're going to be feeling again. If you felt that things lack luster, it's going to luster, okay? Things are going to start to look different for you. Like, there's some sort of different way that you're going to be looking at things. I hope that makes sense, because your emotional health is definitely improving, but it took chaos in order for this to realign for you. 4 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you've been doing some sort of intensive healing work on your psyche. Like, this is like emotional baggage that you've been unpacking, and it's some sort of disconnect in a relationship. Someone really being stubborn with you that triggered this. It's almost like you had no choice but to do this and embark on some sort of journey to rewire how you see things and move forward. And you're doing that successfully. And someone is not liking this. You've got someone here really feeling a little bit out of whack emotionally, seeing you do this. And that brings us to like the 5 of Swords, which is here, because I do feel like there's someone who's feeling slighted by the fact that you are doing this, that you're changing. So it's like they were not changing with you. They disconnected from you. F you, collective. I'm going to go so oats. I'm not even going to say royal. So oats with the Devil card and the Knight of Wands in the reverse, with the Chariot card in my big car. And I'm going to leave it where it's at with you. I'm going to be in my ego. Cool. You took that as initially a thing where, what do I do with this? Is it me? It rocked you. It rocked you. It definitely hit a nerve with you somehow. And that was like the catalyst to some sort of change. To now someone's looking at you like, how dare you change? It's almost like someone started something and you're finishing it. But the way that you're finishing it, someone's mad at you for it. Like, yeah. Page of Swords in the reverse. 5 of Wands. Someone's spreading rumors about you. Did you know that? Three of Cups in a reverse. Someone's spreading rumors about you. You may hear about stuff flying around through the grapevine. Oh, do you know? This one said that you slept with that person. Like it's kind of like rumors that will compromise your respect of self. Like someone really is trying to like defame your character in a way that you're loose, you sleep around, This is a projection, by the way, because like I say, someone's over here like in some rebound phase, or they were, and now someone's looking at you like, how dare you? Let me bring you back to reality. How dare you go and heal? How dare you go and emotionally reconnect with yourself? Crazy, right? And this is somebody who's trying to stir up some sort of drama over here. What is this drama? This could be an air sign, strong air sign. Five of Swords, the Five of Wands, with the Page of Swords in the reverse. This is gossip, slander, trying to end you. I'm telling you. Eight of Swords. This is somebody who is trying to ruin your character and the essence of your character are with people around them. So you are looked upon as someone who isn't worthy of some sort of new start, new beginning, with the Queen of Cups. Somebody really wants you to doubt yourself. Somebody really wants you to hear what they're saying. This is not somebody who's hiding in the shadows and gossiping about you. This is somebody who is spreading gossip, talking on your name. Their name is deep in their throat. Talking about you, talking about this, talking about, and even if you were a certain way in the past, like this would be a person that will drag up all your misendeavors, all your misfortunes, all the things that you did wrong, supposedly, all the things that, you were back in the past. Because this person can't really fathom how you've ended up doing something, changing. And we're going to kind of delve more into what type of opportunity or how it looks for you moving forward, because I do see something new here for you. I do. And it's down to some sort of different mindset that you're walking in, different mindset that you have adopted because of a situation, or due to being kind of catapulted from a less than desirable situation is what I'm seeing. Like, this is not the type of person to spread gossip and hide in the shadows. Someone really doesn't like you. And someone doesn't mind that they don't like you and doesn't mind that you see that they don't like you. Like with chest, this is somebody talking about you behind your back, and then they will just stand there and say, yeah. This is somebody who wants to trigger you. The King of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign. Somebody could also be very stuck on some sort of stability that you've attained for yourself. Some sort of win that you're having, a windfall even, with your money, your stability, your grounded energy. Someone could also feel like it's harder than what they anticipated, dragging you down, especially if you were more open emotionally to someone and someone tried to treat you like, yeah, I'm too good for you, I'm not making this right with you, whatever this is. Very childish, very, very childish, with the moon in the reverse. A lot of you are about to make some sort of big move with your work. And again, remember how I said something's been in the shadows? Like, I could be talking to someone, collective, that has been in the shadows, doing the work, putting your head down, going to work, going home, doing your thing, earning your money, staying in your corner, staying low key. Like, I'm talking to that person. But now that you are coming out with some sort of something that you've been putting energy, time, efforts into, it's like it's triggering someone to kind of like drag up the past, spread gossip, because this person swore blind that they were it with their Knight of Wands in the reverse and their devil energy. They swore blind that they were doing something in their big car. Someone could really drive a nice car, but it's like it's for show. I don't know why I'm getting car. If this person doesn't drive a nice car, something about a car. But it's what it symbolizes. It's like doing it big. Like someone really felt like they were leaving you and shitting on you and doing it big in front of your face. Tell me about that Nine of Cups, actually. King of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Someone needs to heal their emotional space, especially if this is a masculine water sign. This is somebody who seeks pleasure. This is somebody who may do a lot of things that thrill-seeking energy. Instant gratification. Because they're very emotionally wounded. With the Sun. This could be a Leo. Knight of Cups. Like someone is really craving. This part of the reading is quite deep with the Hierophant card. Someone's really craving love and kindness. And this could be somebody who, and it doesn't make sense because this is somebody who definitely was up in their ego. So whatever ended between you and this person, like someone craves love. And in you, they had that. They had a potential to have that wish fulfillment, if you like. But this is somebody who may have messed something up, sabotaged a connection, and then continued to do damage where something was not going to be repairable. They went out with chest, flamboyancy, and it's down to ego. But somebody is really craving being fed into. Like someone is really craving niceness, kindness, love, genuine. This is somebody who doesn't live in the genuine. So they are always trying to seek it, but they don't live it, so they don't attract it. I hope that makes sense. Hold on a second. Let me just... Yeah. The light went a bit off there. This is somebody who is really craving something that they are kind of running away from, which does not make no sense, but Hermit. Yeah, you've either gone through an awakening, this is like dark night of the soul, strip it all back energy. This is what this is giving with the Fool. And it's presenting itself as a new beginning. Like there's some sort of awakening. There's some sort of realignment. Because this is to clarify that transformation I was picking up on. That rewiring. That coming back to self. Like going inward. Like going inward. So if your feelings were out of whack, your feelings are becoming in whack. If that's a thing. If you was feeling sad, you are no longer feeling that. You are feeling more logical. You are thinking about, you're introspecting about that sadness, why you feel sad, what triggered you to step into this energy of feeling like you need to kind of rewire yourself. There's a lot going on in your thought process at this time with the Hermit. You definitely could be in isolation. There's definitely an energy of you definitely working independently by yourself to transform. And I feel like you've got a lot of people who could be very, very surprised that you've done this. There's an energy of growth. There's an energy of growing up even. So I don't know if you have shown a level of maturity that people didn't see in you before, but there's something here about that also. Yeah, as I say that, the Fool to the Hermit, like, yeah, there's some sort of maturity. Maybe people viewed you as not really having a care. Not to say you didn't care, but, you know, you could have been in a more free-flowing, let me just put my foot wherever and see where it goes. And to an extent, we do need to let Jesus take the wheel, right? We do need to allow the universe to do what it does, right? But there's definitely an energy here of you wising up. There's definitely an energy here of you not being so... you're more cautious now. You're more introspective now. If you was a person who would make a decision before without asking yourself, how does that fit my purpose? Then you're no longer doing that. You're asking, does this fit the lifestyle that I'm trying to be living? Is this conducive to my growth? Where is this going to take me? You want me to ride? Where are we riding to? Can I bring snacks? Do you have snacks? Okay. How many turns do we need to take to get there? Can we listen to music on the way? What are you going to be doing while I'm driving? Can you take over the driving and give me a break? Them fundamental questions to determine where we're getting to. You ask all those questions now. So whatever happened between you and the person in this connection, it has definitely opened your eyes to a deeper way of unpicking to make sure something fits for you. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. We're going to change the deck soon. The Six of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Like, someone wanted you to be very emotionally unstable. This is somebody who is hoping that you're still emotionally unstable. So if you were going back and forth with someone, if there could have been a trauma bonding thing here, because we've got the King of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Cups. Some of you could have had emotional stuff that you may have been healing from at the time when you met someone. Yeah, emotional stuff with the Ace of Cups. That could have been how you bonded and how you came together with a person. I was getting that the other day in the other collective. Trauma bonding energy. Like maybe you both came from an unfortunate circumstance. Maybe emotions were hurt and wounded in a similar way when you were back then, when you were younger or what have you. And I see again two people that have kind of like done something different with their direction in life. Somebody really wants you to be unstable. I can't reiterate that enough. Like somebody really wants you to be unstable, especially if you're a feminine energy. You could be a Cancer, you could be a Pisces, Scorpio. Someone doesn't want you to be grounded in order to have stability. If you're up in your emotions, and I keep saying this because it keeps coming up in a lot of readings, even I said it in a personal reading. So if this is you, that if you're listening to this, then you'll know that I'm talking to you. But I keep getting in my readings, like, if someone fills your world, your life, your bandwidth, your spectrum with emotional baggage, stress, worry, upset, turmoil, betrayal, what capacity do you have to build? Very little, okay? And it is mind over matter. It's all about how we handle trauma, how we handle certain situations, right? But if your time, your energy is so consumed with rocky energy, instability, being in your emotions but unhealthily in your emotions, worried about what someone's doing out in them streets, you don't have the capacity to build. Not fully, not to your best potential. And this is how somebody wanted you to be. And now you've transformed that thing and you no longer care. The more you care about yourself, the less you care about this person. This is the room that you're making to create this King of Pentacles, this big D energy, whether you're a masculine or a feminine. Feminines can still be in big D energy, I'm telling you. Okay? Changing the deck. Some people will fill your life with so much nonsense, so you can't have a foot in. And this is a manipulator, definitely. This is somebody who definitely wanted to manipulate. This is somebody who definitely was on some demon time. I don't really care about that person. Let me go on my whimsical journey of instant gratification. Meanwhile, I'm crying out for love. I want love. I'm wounded. I need healing. But when you offered this person healing, when you offered this person understanding, when you were trying to fix something, someone gave you their backside to kiss. Two of Wands in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone rejected you. They rejected you to seek pleasure. The Ace of Wands was there, especially if this is a masculine energy. Could be a feminine too. Tell me more about this transformation for the collective, this forward movement. The Queen of Wands. A lot of you have gone through some sort of physical glow up as well. You could be focused on your aesthetic. This could include beauty treatments, spa days, things like that. Okay. Again, bandwidth. You're clearing space to feed you. You're clearing space to look after your skin. Well, if you're going to stress me, this is giving this vibe. If you're going to stress me, if you're going to leave me breaking out because I'm stressed, you're betraying me. You're making me look foolish behind the scenes. I don't have the time or the capacity in me to fill that time with things that are going to make me feel good, look good, etc. So it's like you distancing yourself and rewiring yourself to come back to you, emotionally connect with you. This is something very internal, is reflecting on your outer appearance too. Like healing, you can see when someone's healing. Like it shows. I've said it before. It shows in your skin. It shows in your vibe. It shows in your capacity to do things. It shows in your capacity to create. A lot of you could also be creators, okay? This could be something that's going to get you a lot of money as well. Two of Wands. The Moon in the reverse. Some of you are going to be at a point in your life where you're going to be making a big decision coming up here. The Lovers. Ooh, and the Judgment. That's a decision. You could be deciding on a relationship. A lot of you have got options, okay? A lot of you are, because of this work that you've been doing on yourself, it's manifesting some sort of soulmate for a lot of you, and this is about to be revealed to you. A lot of you might not even see this coming yet, especially if you've just got your head down, you're working on you. You're attracting someone. You're attracting someone that is obviously going to be in turn having to be decided on by yourself. With the Two of Wands and the Judgment, you're going to have to decide whether you even want this. Some of you are going to be deciding whether you want this or not. With the Four of Swords in the reverse, somebody could also want you to come out of hiding, you know, come outside. Especially if this is a lover that is getting to know you, or you're getting to know them. This could be somebody who's developing feelings for you. Someone could be deciding, I'm getting a lot here. Someone could be deciding that they really like you. This could be somebody who finds you very, very attractive. This could be someone who you talked to already and they haven't revealed this to you, or it's yet to be taken to that place. the Strength card. Six of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Cups. So someone that you walked away from, somebody who was emotionally wounded. Okay, this water sign has come out again. This could be a Scorpio. Somebody who gave you very little emotionally too. This person doesn't have it to. When you are wounded, like, and you're trying to give from a space of woundedness, if that makes sense, it's not gonna touch the sides. And you could have always found that somebody wasn't emotionally intact with you. Like, you could only get to a certain point with someone before it's like someone would shut down, or someone would be a little bit odd emotionally with you, and that's because of some sort of wounding that this person's avoiding. Like, someone is running away from some sort of healing, and this same person who may have been not giving to you is trying to come back to you with someone who you walked away from, someone who you had to walk away from because they could have walked away from you, because I do see that this person was highly in their ego. Someone is going to be attempting to return. Not much has changed. This person needs to do some sort of inner work that they're not doing. Something's about to be revealed to you regarding this person coming back. Like, I don't know if they're about to resurface. Somebody's heading back your way. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The Knight of Swords. Like, somebody was very reckless and impulsive when they released you, with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. But this could be also someone who is admitting that whatever flamboyant energy that they were in, you know, making a whole scene to leave. I don't need the collective. Someone's bussing a U-turn. They're actually coming in with a U-turn to come back. They're spinning the block. Like, whatever energy that this person was in, this is somebody who's very, very regretful. They're thinking of the fact that they were so impulsive to drop something, because they dropped you like a bad habit. Meanwhile, there's a lot of habits that this person has with that Devil card, the Five of Wands and the Knight of Wands in the reverse, that this person needs to really have their eye on. They dropped the wrong habit. The Hierophant in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Swords in the reverse. And who is this person up here? Knight of Wands in the reverse. That player-like energy down here, the liar. With the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Me and Spirit are having a talk. And who's that down here? I'm telling you, if you are single, someone's coming to sweep you up. Sweep you off your feet. This could be an air sign. This is somebody who's going to go to bat for you. They're going to be very protective over you. This is somebody who really wants you at your best as well. This will be the type of person that will be like, have you eaten today? Are you working too hard? Let me come give you a massage. You look stressed. This is that person. This could even be someone who's going to help you financially too. Especially if you've been worried about your future stability moving forward. Ten of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody who wants you to take the load off. Look at this woman in this card. Ten of Wands. She's carrying a lot, right? Came out in the reverse. Someone wants to ease your burden. You've got someone who is a caterer. This is somebody who wants to take care of you. This is somebody who doesn't even want you to do much. Someone's being taken off the market if you want it. Okay, everyone has free will. You don't have to open your arms or open yourself up to this, but it's here if you want it. But you also have someone from the past creeping back, doing a U-turn. The Hermit. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Some sort of unrequited situation, breakup, disconnect, really pushed you to mature. Really, really pushed you to mature mentally. It did. It did. 10 of Cups in the reverse. You may even, like, for example, if you were, and there's nothing wrong with this, if you were in the past when you were younger than what you are today, okay, that could be 2 years ago, it doesn't have to be a long time. If you were a person who was really caught up on having the fairy tale, the energy of that 10 of Cups, picket fence, beautiful life, family holidays and pictures, and 2.4 children with the mum, the dad, the kids, the pet, the dog, the cat, the hamster, the fish, the garden, the house, the conservatory. If you were of that mindset that was what you envisioned some sort of life for yourself looking like, that has completely changed. And it's not to say you don't want those things, but some sort of rewiring of you really being dead set on that's how it's going to end up for you. It's almost like loosening your grip on some sort of expectation that that's how it has to be. And I feel like for somebody here, because you are no longer dead set on that being how it's supposed to be, that is potentially what is about to manifest for you. Because of this rewiring, because of you putting things into perspective, because of you being in reality, because of you reconnecting with you and who you are, it's attracting something that is going to be very fulfilling for you. Very fulfilling for you. A lot of you have met someone who you had that whole dreamy like state of mind about, and because that person didn't show up to the relationship how you may have expected them to manifest that picture, you started to work on you, and it didn't matter anymore that picture was not coming together, or you've got to a point where it looks different now. You might want different things than what you did before. Not to say you don't want the 10 of Cups, or you don't, 10 of Cups is a perception. Everybody's 10 of Cups looks different. Not to say you don't want the white picket fence and the whole settled energy. Some of you may want to just be a boss, big D energy, work, do your thing, build your own conservatory, and, eat ice cream by yourself in your bed. Some of you want to do that, and that's fine too. Okay, that's just an example. But if you want that picture, you can have that picture. You can still have that. But what I'm getting at is you've removed your expectation that it has to be this person that fits in that picture. Like you've disconnected from it being with this person, whoever this is from your past. You have. Last cards. Let's pull from here. The Sun. The Star. Justice. And the Page of Cups in the reverse. Some sort of emotional disconnect that another person is experiencing, with the 10 of Cups being in the reverse. As I say, all of that I just said before. Like, someone doesn't fit some sort of picture that you really, really wanted them to fit in. They don't. And I feel like it has a lot to do with where they're at emotionally. I feel like this person is very emotionally avoidant, just for their own self. Like, they run away from their own emotions. But if this person ran away from you and made it seem as though they could do better, or they didn't need your emotional connection, they didn't need you, this is somebody who's running away from themselves. They're not actually running away from you. Are they running away from you, or are they running away from themselves? Because I see that there's some sort of deep-seated issue. This could be childhood trauma, with the Page of Cups being in the reverse. For some of you, it's childhood trauma. This is somebody who escapes reality on a regular basis. Their daily life is not lived in reality because they're always thrill-seeking. They're escaping the reality. It's almost like the energy of, okay, if you create the life that you don't need to escape from, then you don't need to be an escapist. You don't need to find vices to have you out of your element. Do you know what I mean? Like, this person doesn't like to live in the reality that just is, because someone is running away from that reality. There's a lot of healing and happiness that is coming in here for you with the Justice card. Something is very much working in your favor, but this was not no easy thing to go through. I feel like there's a person here who's definitely attaining a level of justice for self. And I feel like that is because you've decided to actively heal and move forward. A lot of you, things are about to look up in a very, very nice way for you. You could be moving into a season of being very happy, feeling very led as well with the Star card. A lot of you are feeling very clear-headed, transparent about where you're going, and that is your justice. Especially if there was a time where there was unknowns, or you were dealing with somebody who it could have been a little bit hazy where you were going because they're hazy with themselves. That could have rubbed off on you, definitely. And you reconnecting with yourself is like clearing the smoke. It's quite a liberating energy, to be honest with you. But something is definitely working out for you with the Justice card. You could be a Libra, Aquarius, Leo. One for the Page of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Someone will always come up against the same problems with their relationships, with their emotional space, with connecting with people, if they don't do that fundamental work, which is something that they really need to be doing. They really do need to be doing that, but they're running. With the Fool, this person runs. They don't live in reality. They're an escapist. You're dealing with somebody who wants to live as Peter Pan. I see you moving on to something new. Even if this person does attempt to return, they're not coming with a new conversation. The past has nothing new to say. But your future has a lot to say to you. Collective, I love you dearly. If you like how I read, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Happy holidays to you. Thank you so much for your love and your support as we're coming to the close of the year. I will be doing individual signs for the year ahead, so watch out for that. Stay blessed. Be grateful. Show gratitude, give thanks. And if no one's told you more recently, I'm very proud of you. Mwah. Have a good rest of the week. Take care, guys. Bye.